parents. I'm so sorry I can't be with you these next couple days, but I am super excited to share with you one of our favorite books that Oliver and I have been reading every night. And this book is called There's a Monster in Your Book. This book is written by Tom Fletcher and illustrated by Greg Abbott. There's a monster in your book. Oh no, there's a monster in your book. Let's try to get him out. Shake the book and turn the page. Nice try. That knocked him over, but he's still in your book. Tickle his feet and turn the page. That didn't work. He's just laughing and he's still in your book. Try blowing him away. Blow really, really hard. That's better. Now he's far away, but he's still in your book. Tilt the book to the left. Now he's over here, but he's still in your book. Tilt the book to the right. Get him out of here. He's hanging on. What a naughty little monster. Give the book a good wiggle. Good. Now he's back over there. But he's still a monster in your book. Try spinning the book around and around. Come on, let's get him out of here. Let's see if he's still in there. Look, he's getting dizzy. Quick, make a loud noise. Can you help me make a loud noise? Boo! It's working. He's running away. Make that noise again, but louder. Boo! He's gone. There isn't a monster in your book anymore. Now he's in our room. Quickly, call him back. Monster, come back, monster. Look, here he is. He's coming back. Quick, keep calling him. Monster, come here, little monster. Phew, he's back in your book. You don't want a monster loose in your room. This book is probably the best place to keep him. Monster, you can stay here in this book. Pet monster's head and say good night. Good night, little monster. Shh. Look, he's fast asleep. Gently close the book so he doesn't wake up. Oh, what a precious little monster. So I thought we could make our very own monsters, but these won't just be any ordinary monsters. These will be message monsters. So today you're going to be creating your own monster, but we're going to be writing a kind message on it, and then we're going to be taking these to the library, and you're going to get to hide them in your own books in the library for someone to find and be able to find a really nice message inside of a monster. So let me show you how we're going to be making our monsters today. All right, so we just finished reading There's a Monster in Your Book, and we are going to create some monsters to put in the library books at a school. So today you're going to be creating your very own monster, but these monsters aren't just any ordinary monsters. These monsters are going to open up their mouths to have a nice positive message on the inside. So really quickly before we get started on talking about how to make your monster, we need to come up with some things, some positive messages that we could put on the inside of our monster's mouth that they could be saying to the student that discovers them. So this monster is saying, believe you can, and you are halfway there. What are some other positive messages that you could write inside your monster? I'm going to have you pause the video right now so you can brainstorm some things that you would like your monster to say. So go ahead and pause now. All right, so now that we have the positive messages that we can put inside our monster, let's go ahead and make our monster. So we're going to start with one white piece of paper, and our white piece of paper is going to be the tall way or the portrait direction. And we're going to take the top of our portrait paper, we're going to fold it in half, coming down towards myself. I'm going to make a nice crease in the top. And then I'm going to lift up the bottom and fold the bottom back up to that middle fold. So just the bottom's getting folded back up. So then I make a nice crease and I should be able to open it and close it like this. So again, I had one piece of paper. I folded it down in half. I took the top part of that fold and folded it back to create my opening. Okay, so this is how my monster's mouth is going to open and close. So now I can go ahead and draw my monster. I'm going to draw my monster by starting at the very top of this paper, and you can start by drawing the horn or horns depending on how many you want. And then you might want some monster ears or no ears. It's really up to you. This is your monster, so you can draw it however you want. You might want to add some really big, fun eyes. And then a nice big smile. So you, again, can choose to make your monster however you want. You can give him big teeth or little teeth. You can make him look friendly. You can make him have horns or no horns. Again, however you want. And then you can decide, do you want your monster to have arms or no arms? You just want him to have a body and maybe legs. Is he going to be wearing a shirt or no shirt? Is he going to have a tail? So you get to decide how you want your monster to look. Maybe he's saying hi. Like that. So once you have your monster sketched out, now we're going to open it up and create that opening where our positive message is going to go. So I'm going to just continue my monster now all the way down to his body. So his head's going to go all the way down to his body. I'm going to finish drawing his teeth, finish drawing his mouth. And then inside his mouth is where I'm going to write that positive message. So maybe for this one, I'm going to put, yes, you can. So I want to think about kind of the font I'm going to use and how I'm going to fill up the space nicely. All right, now that I have him all sketched out, I'm going to go ahead and take my Sharpie and outline him and erase that outline. Now that you're done drawing and outlining your monster, you're going to want to go ahead and erase all that pencil line. And then you can go and get a marker cup and fill up your marker cup with some markers that you're going to want to color your monster with. So just erasing all that pencil line, and then I'm going to go ahead and color them in with some marker. And again, you can color them with whatever colors you would like. Now that I have my monster all colored, I'm going to cut him out. When you cut him out, you want to make sure you have him nice and open so that you don't end up with a really funky wonky mouth. So I'm going to carefully cut around his tootsies, his toesies, and go all the way up and cut him all the way up. So I am all done making my message monster. The last thing I want to do is turn him over, and I want to just sign it on the back so whoever gets this message monster knows who it's from. So I'm going to put from and my name. And you can also leave a little message on the back. All right, so when you're all done today, you are going to be giving these to the substitute teacher, and then we're going to be teaming up with Mrs. Kramer, so you have an opportunity to hide these in one of the books in the elementary library. So this should be really fun, and who knows, maybe you'll end up finding a monster too. These will also be really great bookmarks too. So have lots of fun, make a really amazing message, and make someone's day.